How to get a Dracula Parrot inside of Adopt Me completely for free every single day. That's right, you can go and get tons of these pets for free, and it's actually real. If you haven't heard anything about the Dracula Parrot, let me go and tell you how you even go and get this pet. But let me go and tell you how you get some of the other pets first, including a sea skeleton panda that looks like this. This thing absolutely looks ridiculous, but believe it or not, this is a real life animal. Like, if you were to Google it, it's actually real. It's based off of a skeleton panda sea squirt. Yes, that is probably the worst name you could ever name an animal. But this pet is going to cost you 8,000 candy and is an uncommon. So it is going to be releasing inside of this pod right here. 8,000 candy, kind of affordable. That is like 2 to 3 minigames, depending on how good you are at the game. There is another legendary, but I'll show you that later. So let me go and tell you how you get the legendary Dracula Parrot for free. That's right, there is literally a free pet that you can get, which is kind of crazy. There's going to be this thing called the graveyard. Now, the graveyard is going to have 18 graves to visit, and each grave can be unlocked for playing Adopt Me for 15 minutes. Meaning every single 15 minutes that you spend playing Adopt Me during 24 hours, you get to go and unlock a tombstone. Now, there is a ton of prizes in these tombstones. Now, your odds are 1 in 18 to get the Dracula Parrot. Now, that doesn't sound like you're guaranteed to go and get it, right? But there is a way to go and guarantee yourself to get the Dracula Parrot. That's right, Adopt Me has added one of the most insane things I think we have all heard of. A free legendary pet every single day by doing nothing. That's right, you can get this pet by being AFK. Every single 15 minutes, you get to open one of these tombstones, and there is 18 prizes to get. But you can just keep opening them every 15 minutes. Now, Adopt Me directly told me that if you open all 18, you're literally guaranteed the Dracula Parrot for free, because the possibilities are all guaranteed. Now, if you want to know what the rewards are that you can possibly get, let me go and tell you. Starting off with one tombstone giving you 5,000 candy. So you're guaranteed to get 5,000 candy, which is a pretty decent amount of candy. Now, there are 3 of those. So if you're to go and open up all 18 tombstones, 3 of them are going to give you 5,000 candy. And then up next is what's even more impressive, 3 of them will give you 10,000 candy. That is so much candy by literally just being AFK for 15 minutes. Of course, I don't recommend just being AFK, because you can go and play the minigames, right? You can go and play multiple minigames to go and get it, which is absolutely insane, alright? But there isn't only 10,000 candy, there is also 15,000 candy 3 times, meaning 9 out of the 18 graves is going to be candy. That is a lot of candy. So that's 45,000 plus 30,000 plus 15,000. That is so much candy that you can get every day by literally being AFK or playing the game, which is insane. But that's not the best thing. One prize is 5 tiny age up potions, which is cool. Another prize is an age up potion. But this prize list keeps getting better. You won't believe what else is on this. A pet egg. Like the regular pet egg. Not like a special one. Just let me see if I even have one. Yeah, just like a regular rare pet egg. You can get that by opening up a tombstone. But it gets better, guys. There is a garden egg in the tombstone. That is 750 bucks for free by literally flipping over like a tombstone every 15 minutes. But it gets better. It gets better. You get all of these prizes every day, every 24 hours. That is literally insane. Adopt Me is literally, if you do this every day, you can get 20 garden eggs, 20 Dracula Parrots. That's enough to make a Mega Neon. That is crazy. Now let me tell you about all of the other possibilities. So I just told you about the egg, but now let me talk to you about the gifts. There is also a big gift that you can go and get, just one of them, And there is one massive gift, which is pretty decent to be honest. That's like a ton of bucks, right? That's like so much bucks. But there's even more things. This massive gift, by the way, it costs you 499 bucks. But there is also something even crazier. A regal pet chest. This is crazy. I don't even know if I have one of these. There we go. I do. A regal pet chest. You get one of these for free. Are you sure you want to open this? Yes. Let's see what I get. Please give me a legendary. And we got some shoes. Very cool. And then obviously the last one is the legendary Dracula Parrot. Absolutely insane. You can get all of those things for free every 15 minutes. But there's even a little bonus catch. In case you want to go and flip over the tombstone and you get one that you don't like, apparently you can knock over additional gravestones for 650 bucks each. And once a reward is depleted, you can't go and get any more of it that day. So you can't go and flip over all 18 tombstones and get like 2 Dracula Parrots. There's no like set odds. You can only get one of that Dracula Parrot because you're guaranteed to get everything that I just listed to you. Literally guaranteed. So there's no way to get multiple of the things that I listed because it's literally all of them. Now, Adopt.me is also going and adding a brand new Halloween minigame called Werebear, a new way to collect candy corn. Werebear is more than just a new minigame, it's a whole new game to play. Players will be randomly selected to be a survivor, a bear, or a hunter. Now, the best thing about this is there is no cooldown. You don't have to wait 8 minutes to go and play the minigame. Every single 8 minutes, you gotta do tile hop. This game, you can do it as often and as frequent as you want. The idea behind the game is slightly complicated. There's 3 different roles. A survivor's goal is to survive the night and avoid the bears. The bears look like normal humans until they sense the time is right to strike and they transform into a bear and attack the other players. Yeah, this thing sounds absolutely insane and very intriguing at the exact same time. So it's a whole new story, a whole new minigame to go and play, but it does give you candy corn as a reward for playing, with extra for every second you survive as a survivor, every second you destroy as a bear, and every bear you trap as a hunter, you get additional candy. So no matter what role you are, you're guaranteed to go and get additional candy, so it doesn't like be bad based on what role you are. You'd be happy with any role, as you can go and get candy from any of the roles. Now, there are so many things. It says if you get trapped or destroyed, you can continue to play as a ghost and collect candy corn around the map, so you're always to build your bank. I love the fact that you can literally play this game again and again and again, and there is no countdown. That is kind of the craziest thing Adopt.me has ever done, which might affect the values, but let me go and tell you all of the other things that they're adding. That's right, they're adding more pets, which is crazy. So there is actually a pet called the legendary transforming scarebear. It's going to cost you 140,000 candy. Now this pet is basically a replica of the werewolf. If you don't know anything about the werewolf, it's a pet that actually transforms in daytime and nighttime. Once it's nighttime, the pet actually changes how it looks. Now that is going to be the exact same for the scarebear. When it's daytime, it will look completely different than it does at nighttime, which is very interesting. This is what the pet looks like. It's a pretty scary looking pet, to be honest, but it's got these glowing blue eyes. I'm curious, what does the day or night version actually look like, and what is the difference? Obviously the werewolf, actually in nighttime, it kind of like his eyeballs glow red and it's completely different, but this is very, very interesting. Actually, I can show you. This is the daytime version. Okay, the daytime version looks kind of just like a weird bear. And then the nighttime version looks so cool. Very cool. There is also one final thing that Adopt.me is adding. Now, this is going to sound very strange to you. Alright, let me go and find it. I think it's a vehicle. Let me see. Broomstick? Nope. Is it a toy? Is it a toy? Broom? Yeah, it's a legendary flying broomstick. You know that this existed a long time ago? Well, Adopt.me is going and making something similar. This is called the enchanted broomstick. Let me go and attach it on the screen right now. Now, an enchanted broomstick, there isn't much information shared about this, but I am pretty sure it is a Robux item, and you can go and use it. It will cost you 175 Robux, and is it gonna be a legendary? They didn't confirm. Flying enchanted broomstick, 175 Robux, and I'm pretty sure it is a toy that will let you fly around the map. I mean, it would be pretty cool. I really liked that, and oh look, it's nighttime now. I can show you what the werewolf looks like. Yeah, so you can transform depending on day or night. This might be one of the craziest Halloween updates that Adopt Me has ever done, introducing us with this many free things, like the free Dracula Parrot every single 24 hours. Obviously, you got to play 15 minutes 18 times, but if you can be bothered to run 10 alt accounts at the same time, you could get 10 a day. And I know there are people out there who have 10 devices running Adopt Me at once. They are going to be super rich. The value of this pet is going to be very intriguing, but let me know your thoughts of this in the comment section. Pretty much guaranteeing you a free legendary inside of Adopt Me. I am very excited. If you want to go and watch another Adopt Me video that I think you're really going to like next, you should go and click here right now and subscribe with notifications so you don't miss a single video. We're so close to 1 million subscribers, so please subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and tell your friends to subscribe.